Oli, firstly, how's the back? We understand you've not trained today.
Yeah, just precaution and just having sort of a day off it. It's been causing me a little bit of ag this last few weeks, but nothing serious, just manageable and just making the right decisions and stuff like that. Yeah.
How much training do you expect to get this week?
Hopefully towards the end of the week I'll get a couple of sessions in. I just thought today, just had, like I say, have a day off, have a bit of rest, do some exercises, do some stretches, just working it, try and strengthen it up a little bit, ready for the weekend.
Back to the football itself, and on the overwhelming majority of occasions this season, you've been excellent, and you were on Saturday, but in a different role. How was it for you at the back?
Yeah, definitely a different role. Yeah, it's somewhere that everyone knows I've played before. Wasn't expecting to play it at Mansfield this early on, but obviously everyone knows with injuries and players missing and the way we knew they was going to set up with a big man up front and a lot of long balls, a lot of long throw-ins. I looked forward to the challenge of playing there and ended up getting a clean sheet and our first of the season. So I'm just very excited and happy that we was able to get a clean sheet, a good point away, and for myself, just put a good performance in.
Just remind us where you played at centre-half previously and how many times?
I think a few times in non-league, and then sort of professionally I played a few times when I was at Dagenham and Redbridge, and then Portsmouth I played probably over 20 games for Portsmouth centre-half at one stage, maybe a 10-game run. And I personally think, and I'm sure people could tell you that I thought I'd done a good job when I played. That's why I suppose it's stuck that I am able to play there and people know that. But yeah, I do really enjoy it. This is a different part of it. I'm on one side of the pitch when I'm a striker, and then this time I'm sort of facing the play and trying to clear and win headers, and you've got to be switched on. So it is for me. It is exciting when I'm back there.
What was your reaction when you were asked to play back in defence on Saturday?
I actually think I cheered.
Cheered?
Yeah, just because I do really like the position. It's a position that I suppose I've grown to sort of really like. And don't get me wrong, number one option is being a centre forward and scoring goals and doing that. But like when I wouldn't sort of hide away if someone said you want to play centre half, I'd be like, yeah, go on, and I'd give that a go because like I said just then, it's a bit different and it's a bit more exciting for me.
For clarity then, what is your preference, striker or centre-back?
I'll always be a striker, and I'll always go with striking. I think the older I've got, I've just sort of realised and matured in myself, and just thought maybe centre half might be a position that I will sort of end my career on, just in terms of your physicality and your speed and things like that, where I might not be able to cope up front as much. But I would be playing up front as long as I can, and until I physically couldn't do it myself, and then maybe look to be a centre half towards right at the end of my career. So yeah, and for me it's a striker first, but very happy to play centre half if needed, and we'll carry on playing there. Yeah.